Astrology is very tempting. Modern life is confusing. The stars, according to astrology, offer this independent cosmic guidance to hard decisions. That's what we might call the astrological temptation. You don't have to make a decision. The stars will make it for you. The planets will make it for you.
Around 1000 BC, ancient Babylonians studied the positions of the stars to create a calendar for planting and harvesting. What they observed laid the foundation for astrology.
They were particularly enamored of the stars as gods, so they began to do systematic observations and computations of the positions. By about 500 or 600 BC, they started doing what we called horoscopic astrology, and that's using the zodiac.
The zodiac divides the heavens into 12 parts, each represented by a major constellation. Our connection to the zodiac is determined by the position of the sun and constellations at the exact time of our birth. Astrologers see a direct correlation between these constellations and our personalities.
Zodiac means a circle of animals because most of the constellations are of animals. Aries the ram, Taurus the bull, Scorpio the scorpion. It's very lyrical in a way because if you think about, well, if the sun is in Aries, then this is modern psychological astrology, then that sort of person is like a ram.
That's magical thinking. That's sort of symbolic thinking. It has nothing to do with the reality of those stars or the reality of our lives.
Dr. Andrew Frocknoy teaches astronomy at Foothill College. He says astronomical science does not support astrology.
This all was set up, thousands of years ago when they didn't know what the stars were. But it just shows the weakness of this whole argument.
Scientific findings reveal that the Earth is slowly shifting off its axis, causing a slow drift away from the sun. It's a phenomenon known as precession.
Where we see the sun against the stars slowly changes. Every 2,000 years or so, we shift by one constellation, 1/12 of the zodiac. You no longer have the signs and the constellations lined up. So if someone says, I'm a Virgo, and they think that that means that when they were born, the sun was in the group of stars called Virgo, they're wrong. Today, because of precession, the sun was actually in Leo. So we're all reading the wrong horoscope.